Hi everyone, Chelsea Tucker here from JaneChelsea.com. Make sure that you're liking, subscribing, commenting, all of the things, and checking that description box below for more content and more information. So today I want to talk about how I actually love the bumps in the road. The bumps in the road actually build my character. Are some of the bumps harder than others? Yes they are, but they build who I am, because when something happens and I would say the severity of that thing happening determines on how I act and react. As life progresses, and if those things get bigger and bigger, I get excited once I've come through that thing, because then I see my own personal growth and I'm like, wow, I handled that awesome. And then if I didn't handle something so awesome, then I look at it and I'm like, Chelsea, could have done a little bit better. And then I get up and I do better the next time. And that's the whole key point, is to learn from it. You know, I'm a huge believer in the idea of you should never tell your children to stop asking why. This is one of the reasons why we homeschool, is because I want my children to ask why. I want them to be intrigued. I don't want them to be suffocated with saying, shh, don't, no, shh. No, I want them to say, why is this way? Why does that look that way? What is this used for? I want them to ask all of the questions. Why? Because when those hard times get in life, you're able to digest that information of that situation or whatever it is 10 times faster than any other human being. Why? Because you can digest, you can take that situation and you can dissect it and say, this is what went down, this is what I need to do better, and this is how we're going to move forward. And you're up and ready to go again. Versus somebody who doesn't know how to ask why or what happened, or are stunted by those things, they kind of clam up and then they're just frozen. And then they do nothing. And it's okay, well, you gotta move forward. One foot in front of the other, people. And people who ask why can do that. They can process that information and they can move forward. It's like you go through a life experience, and instead of saying, oh, why me? Why did I have to have this happen to me? And then wanting everybody's pity, you say, well, what can I learn from this? How can I, one, learn for myself, and how can I, two, learn for somebody else to teach them how to handle whatever it is, if they ask, right? If they want that information, then I can give it to them, or whatever the situation is. Or, I don't know, you're talking to friends, or you're talking to family, or maybe you become a public speaker, or whatever it is. You have some life experience to share. You can talk about something and say, hey, this is how it went down, this is what you need to do, and this is why. So that person maybe is not taking hundreds and thousands of hours worth of whatever trying to process something, if they are trying to make progress, and then they can just get back up and do it again. Come on. The concept is amazing, because you're able to make so much more progress in life when you understand the why. When you understand the why, those small little bumps in the road feel like you went over a rock. The bigger stuff, maybe you got stuck on a sidewalk or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Something a little bit bigger, but it doesn't hit you as hard as it does somebody who completely freezes up and does nothing. You know, those skills are super important for people to learn and be able to live some life and grow. So don't be upset if you've had some bumps in the roads. Look at that, understand the why, and move forward. You know, take some accountability for the things that are happening or not happening in your life, and say hey, what do I need to learn? And move forward. That's it. Move forward. Start something and see it through. Be a waymaker, you know, choose something and go for it, whatever it is. Don't underestimate that you're not going to have any problems, because you probably will. Keep that in mind and continue to ask why. See you next time.